FS17 testing gameplay video. Actually, first mod testing gameplay video. So today we're testing the fifth wheel hitch pack. There's a little more to it than that, but it allows basically to attach the gooseneck trailer to the pickup TT. As you see, I have the rodeo here as well. I have tested it a little bit. As you can see, I loaded up these, which now that has been folded. But we're going to test the, kind of grabbed a few things I figured would probably fit, and we'll kind of see if we can, we'll buy some more stuff eventually. We'll kind of sell them as we go. But here it is. You can find this bit in miscellaneous. It's a fifth wheel hitch BW. Okay. It's a fifth wheel hitch BW pack. It's $1,000. It's really cheap. It allows coupling of gooseneck trailers on pickup TT. This is the gooseneck trailer, as you can see. There are two versions, which are some low loaders. So there's a fifth T450. This trailer can transport other vehicles. So it's $12,000. Overall, you need $13,000, and then of course, money for another truck. So probably let's say $60,000-$70,000. Not too bad though. So there's the standard design, and there is the protection wall. Really, that's it. We got both. Here is the standard. It does not come with the mower on it. I just did that because I was testing it. And then this is the with the wall protection. So first we're going to, so we know it will attach the that pickup. So we're going to back this up, and it can attach. However, I tested it does not drive it too well, as you will see. I'm trying to see if we need. Oh, this one's so low down, so we'll attach that. But as you can see, it doesn't really. I don't know. Let's try moving the mower back. Yeah, I can come off. See, that's one thing I don't like is that these don't pop, these don't stick up. I prefer these stick up, where you kind of put a gate up here so you can actually keep stuff in. Yeah, that doesn't do too well, so we're gonna have to just put this off to the side. So you can attach it, it just doesn't really run too well. So then this one obviously does attach. All you gotta do is back it up like that, it'll lower, and then you just detach it, and then you can drive. What you gotta do pretty much straight though, you gotta get it in there, and then so this we don't need. Alright, now as you can see, we have a semi trailer over there, so we're gonna go and do that. So there that is. We're just gonna I'm trying to test out and see if the I feel like this is a little too far forward. But I pull it all the way forward. So we're gonna kind of put it generally about right here. Yeah, so it's like it is kind of knocking around a little bit. Yeah, so see that it's. Yeah, and it fell off. Of course, that is with the thing's down, so let's actually kind of put it up. I didn't even realize that the gates were down. Hello there, thank you for joining. We are testing out this brand new pack that just released today. Alright, so let's actually do this right this time.
Nice.
Gonna close this up this time. My bad there. This is gonna be a very long video, by the way. FEO famous. Hey, FEO, thank you so much for joining. This is gonna be a long video because, we are gonna test what we can put on here, what we can't put on here, what fits, what doesn't fit. Basically, really, really in depth, and we're gonna kind of sell stuff for space as we do it. So, this is the standard one with no. So we just kind of. Yeah, it looks like it will still fall off, but just, yeah, so see that falls off. So you gotta be careful, try not to go over that. But now we're actually gonna try it with But that's actually why I got, that's why I got 2 mowers and then kind of already put them up there. As you can see, you can attach it to the rodeo, but it just doesn't really do. It's just not a good driver. So okay, so if you want to kind of transport, yeah, see that just rolls right out the back, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what's really annoying is I feel like what they should have done is they should have put it so you can have like a wall up here or another gate so you could, even if you had to manually close it, manually put it there. That would be fantastic. So I'm gonna leave those where they lie, so we know that stuff can get knocked off. So now we are going to put both of these down real quick. And that's there. And we're going to see what we can load up onto this one, because this is the one, obviously without the railings, it's easier to load stuff onto. It's actually gosh, we kind of just throw this one right here. And we're some mod what I have right here, so this is not really gonna fit right here. It stinks. However, it will fit a little bit on there, but yeah. So that's really not. We're gonna try telehandlers, wheel loaders, skid steers. I think eventually we'll even try some tractors. Can we get this up on here? Yeah, so we can get this up on here. So we actually probably could. We'll have to see how that drives. It should drive pretty easily. But so, I just don't know if it's gonna fit or not. So now we're gonna go ahead and just put this, grab this. You know it attaches, so all we need to do, there we go. This is. Like I said, there's no back to it, so I mean it is a bummer. That's something I feel like they should have added, but we'll see how that drives. See, I feel like it should stop right there, be fine. I mean, it's not. It is nice how it comes flat and it folds up like that. But they really should have. Maybe even some straps. I don't know, that actually keep stuff in place. So turning signals. Yeah. Oh, it even adds it has a backup beeping sound. That is fantastic. Alright. Didn't even notice that. So we'll that is. I don't know, is that the trailer or is that actually? I don't think it would be. But okay, so where's that actually go? Okay, that's good. So if you have a piece of equipment on there that beeps when it backs up, it's gonna beep as it backs up. So we can go ahead and so now it's gonna fit in there. I believe this is the wide tire version. I don't really know. Kind of look the same to me. but yeah, so this is the wide tire version, so we're going to see how well it fits on here. I don't know if you really need to put this on any of them, because this can go a good 40 some miles an hour. It's not too far from the screen to actually read it, but so you, whoa, okay, that's gonna be a little tricky there. Yeah, so it's like the JCB is a little, almost a little too wide. So, but it fits. Barely. It barely fits. Alright, getting off is no problem, of course. So, I can't remember if this is a wide, I think this is a wide tire version, so. Let's sell these. There's a little more. So now we'll go ahead and obviously if it's going to fit on, now this one is going to fit on that one over there. I'm trying to make this. So, yeah, so like I said, you really gotta go on it straight, otherwise, I mean, it's really hard. So we're gonna, this might be the wide tire one. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. But we know one of them fits, so. And of course you can just go on that one, but you can't strap them down or anything, which is a massive bummer. So. Alrighty, now we're gonna go for these skid steers. As you can see, we have the Bobcat. We're kind of doing things with random orders, so we're gonna get a tractor for this, obviously, but we're gonna wait on it. We'll into these first, and then we'll get a tractor. I want to get a small tractor that I know will fit on there. So we have the Bobcat. This is a mod. It has this one has the crawler track. And this one, well, does not. Because I'm testing everything I can. And there were two versions of that one. I think that was a new version. No, that one was in skid steers. Yeah, so it's literally just a room killer. You can change, right? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and. We're not the best first-person driver, so we're gonna. But. And like that one goes. Actually, can we put the other one on the same thing? Whoa. Check the turning radius of this. Look at that, so you could possibly actually fit two. Two on there, but yeah, keep in mind that they will be able to fall off unless this, what that is this right here. Yeah, so it's, you know, I wish it wouldn't, but what are you gonna do? I need to lift that a little bit to get them off. Hopefully these don't have splinters. Whoa. We'll test that in a minute. We're going to test it with all other semi-equipment. obviously we don't need the money. I have the modded things which we will use later on. Now we're going to use this Massey Ferguson. Gonna lift this up, so I'm gonna lift it. I don't think this will fit. I think this is just a little too wide, but we'll see. Get that lined up. Oh, look at that! It actually fits quite nicely. Awesome. Working it is. That fits. That's absolutely fantastic. So I know we haven't really used that much, but we will put a wide piece of equipment on there. We're going to see the biggest tractor we can actually put on there. And I feel we'd actually make this into like testing each and every little category separately. So these are smaller videos. Then oh geez, then just go ahead and tell me so below in the comment section, and I will of course oblige. Okay, yes, this is obviously going to fit. So we don't really need to test that too much. I'm driving all over here because we are going to need space. We're doing. Oh, it's okay. These two are the two separate tractors. Alright, so that fits. Of course, have those pieces of machinery back there. I can tell you a few of those are not going to fit. Because, I mean, obviously too wide. That fits. The wide tires are not, like the wide tired vehicles are not going to fit because, well, they're just too wide tires. The tires are too wide. It's too many feet. So. There you go. I'm pretty sure this will fit. So we're testing and all, not everything. Hello Michael Floyd, how you doing? Thank you so much for joining. This can be a lengthy video. I don't know if the LUF video is still around or not. I'm going through this as quickly as I can. So this is fairly fit. Because obviously you're going to want to use it to move some equipment around, and yeah, so we'll see about that. But we'll test, which I already know the answer to this, but we'll test it again. Anyway, obviously it's not going to fit, so we are going to throw this on the other one.
I just got done playing with that mod. Try the car.
Try the car? What do you mean try the car? You mean the Lizard Road Rage? Alright, we'll try that. We'll just buy that. We'll buy two more. I don't think it'll attach, but you know what, we'll try it. Yeah, it's not gonna attach. But that's okay.
Try to put up the ramps with it on it.
Very cool. Alright, so with the... Alright. That's interesting. Whoa, alrighty. I'm glad you told us to check that out. Turn it off. I didn't realize that was. It's not fucking weird, but whatever. I don't know if this will fit. Now this is probably not going to close all the way because of the length. That's actually really annoying. It clips through, which is... fine, that's problematic.
I like you and will make sure to subscribe for you.
No, thank you, Michael, for it. I appreciate that. Well, there's actually some more tests that I want to do with this, but I am not prepared. Whoa, this does not fit. Okay. I mean, like, I know I came at it from an angle, but I can just tell. A little too wide. Alrighty. Yeah, you're not even drive around with that. Like I said, I'm trying to make this quick. I want to try doing bales, but I'm actually going to save that for another episode to see how bales do. We're going to have to manually stack them, which is not a problem. And I'm not saying I'm great at bale stacking. I'm terrible at bale stacking, but you know, I'm actually going to drop these. Actually, I'm going to sell those real quick just for space. Let's going to just sell general machinery. Let's see here. Where is? I don't want to actually sell. I don't want to sell these. Sell these for space on the thing, and we're going to test. Okay, well, this one obviously is not going to fit because it has wide tires. Now let's. I'm actually going to get. Whoa! I'm probably there. Now that's what I'm going to do. We're actually going to get a tractor that I am 99% sure is going to fit on there. It's not going to be the fast track. We know the fast track fits, or at least one of them does. Can't remember if it's a wide tire, the thin tire, or the standard tire that fits. I cannot remember. However, I am pretty sure this is going to fit. So go from the tractor. Yes, I'm not wheel setup, wide tires, standard, wheel standard. You know, then we'll also get a wide tire version just because, well, why not? Okay, which one is
Do you do
which?
a lot of live streams?
Yeah, every once in a while I'll do a live stream. I guess it's a wide tire one. Well, duh, I mean, look at that. Look at the clear difference in that. You can't tell from over here. So, I think this one will fit. I mean, I'm pretty sure this will fit. So we're gonna go ahead and, see if we can just get this up here and then, of course, I mean, if we're gonna do that, might as well go for the BBM trailer, not BBM. I know what the BBM trailer is, but BBM trailer is this, which is a really fantastic mod. And this right here, the flatbed low loader, I downloaded it just because I wanted something different, and it looked cool, and it's really cool. I'll actually show it off in another live stream / video later on. Okay, so that's not really gonna work like that. I wonder if you... can you attach? Just like shove that back up in there. I wonder if you drive it around the. I wonder if you drive in. Like, I really want to drive. I'm so sorry for making this a really long video. I really am. But I am just dying to know what happens when we drive off like this. This is gonna clip through. This is gonna clip through. Yep, we're good. Throw on our beacons over there. Okay, that wasn't that exciting. But so. Thought we were just driving off. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, so there's one other thing.
If you do more of them around this time, I will make sure to tune in.
Around this time? Oh, alright, yeah, sure. What games? Is it, do you just want to watch Farming Simulator? I have Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't do much with the multiplayer. I do multiplayer, but I don't want too much with a whole lot of other people. Unless I'm doing like an RP or, I don't know, we're just doing things, but I don't go into open lobbies. COD World War II. I can possibly even get back and do an ARC. I really want to do ARC again soon anyway. But, I will be getting FS17, as well as Red Dead 2, but I don't have those right now. So, COD World War II, FS17, and GTA Online are the kind of main games I play. So, which one do you want me to stream every night around this time? I mean, I'll probably do it every night, but I'll try and, you know, if you're very specific on one of those, then I'll try and stream around this time. I'll try and stream it around this time, as for some reason I couldn't get that for the first time. Alright, so that means the last thing we're gonna try, and then we're gonna pretty much sell all this random equipment.
FS17 and Forza Horizon 3.
I don't have Forza Horizon and FS17. Alright, I can do FS17. I'll try and do probably every night. Okay, this is not gonna fit. Is this a wide-bodied version? No, this is not wide-bodied. Wide-tired version. Standard 2. What am I even driving? I don't know what I'm driving. Linear L2 ESMI. Yeah, okay, yeah, so this. Oh, this might fit a little better, maybe. I don't know. I might have literally just bought the exact same thing. Yeah, almost looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, let's back up and let. Okay, I'm pretty sure. What? I'm just trying to be thorough here. Oop. No. Okay, so, yeah, we'll leave that for the tow truck. Oh, I can't pull, can it? Oh my gosh, look at that. It is literally off the ground. It is, I gotta play stop alright. Enough with that. We are going to, what is here? Oh, am I going this way? I don't even know. Maybe like this. Sold. This can be sold. Obviously, don't need the money, but
I
it's,
have
you know,
thought about
space.
making a YouTube channel, should I?
I mean, if you want. I mean, yeah, I've had this for a few years. Going nowhere fast. I'm trying. Still want to get to the point of where I want to make a lot of money. Because as soon as I want to do giveaways. Like, I would love to giveaways, and you know, and also have like, you know, an income so I could, you know, do more games and, you know, kind of travel a little. But obviously, I need to be making a lot to do that. I mean, like, there's one I'm employed right now, but I mean, yeah, if you want, it's entirely up to you. I mean, like I said, it is a lot of, you know, hard work, and I mean, it's almost like there's like a science to it or something, and I kind of watch the video, but then I didn't get the others. So, yeah, but I mean, it's pretty fun. It's nice when people join and actually talk with you, stay with the video. So, let's see, what is, no, it's not. Let's see here, fertilizer spreader, people. What we're going to buy. So we are going to, so I'm going to test everything. There's one thing you ought to know about me. I'm not saying you ought to know by now, but there's one thing you should know about me. It is I like to be as thorough as I possibly can. I don't need dollies. We'll get all the low loaders, standard. I don't think that they're gonna be any different. Like if one is you can't, then the other should be you can't. If one is you can, then you should be able to do all. I don't know. I'm not trying to give it away. I know the answer. Not trying to give it away, but let me see here. Oh, I've sent that. I think that's pretty much all of it. So all we literally gotta do is back up the stuff, and you know what? Oh. That's not even. I'm not gonna do it the other one because the other one isn't really going to be able to do much. So alright, so we can't connect to that one. So we're gonna need a semi truck.
I will not work.
You will not. What? You will not work. I will not work. I already know the answer. But I'm just doing it on video. That way, people can't say, you didn't do it, you didn't test it out. Yes, I did, and you saw me do it with every single thing. So where is, oh, look at that, it's hidden. Oh my gosh, look at that, it's hiding, it's like, shh, don't find me. I'm not here. I am not here. Hello there, thank you for joining. Yes, that was funny. Oh my gosh, I just can't go under. We're gonna try out the radio, but... yeah, we're not gonna work that.
Do you play Xbox One?
I do not. I play PS4. If I had the money, I'd buy an Xbox One. But I don't have the money for that right now. That is another reason that hopefully I'll get pretty big on YouTube one of these days, so that way I can actually buy other platforms. I love to buy PC, bunch of cool mods I'd love to do on PC, but mainly so that I can play with other people. And, yeah, but sorry. I'm guessing you play Xbox One? As there's a truck. Yeah, so then we have a bus. I think that'd be cool. I'm crashing like everything I know. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's not even good. And y'all can say, you didn't do it the rodeo. Well, next time I do this, because again, there's something I want to test, something else I want to test with this. Okay, can't even get. Yeah, so you have it. That was a test done. I am going to end this stream. And probably play the World War II and this GTA. I don't know, I might play this for a little bit, not gonna stream it though. I am later tonight or tomorrow night going to make a video and put it together, and it'll be up. Like right now it's 9:38 p.m. where I'm at on Eastern Standard Time, so by the time I get that video uploaded though, again, latest will be tomorrow night. I have something to make it throw together. It'll be the PS4. It'll probably be 1 or 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned, stay awesome. If you haven't done so already, please go hit that subscribe button. This has been the Fifth Wheel Hitch W or B, BW. What the heck is this? I don't know. Yeah, the 5th wheel hitch BW pack. That's what it's been. So, again, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, ZachRider747. Check out please1013.com. Turn on the notification bell if you have subscribed. Leave a like, leave a comment, and as always, we will catch you later. Thank you all so much for watching, and thanks for